Good morning. It is a wonderful day to be out on unceded, unsurrendered Algonquin and Anishinaabe territory with you. And we're here to celebrate a victory, which was really hard fought, and so we deserve to celebrate. Over the past almost 3 years, many of you have participated in rallies. You have written letters. You have put lawn signs outside your house. You have filed freedom of information requests. You took the government to court. But as Kirk said, the fight is not over. And really, we shouldn't even be here, right? Residents should not have to take their governments to court to get them to listen. But since Ford and his government seems to need a little bit of reminding, let me count some of the reasons why paving over beautiful, high-quality, publicly owned farmlands to build a prison is a bad idea. Reason number one. We are experiencing both a farm renewal crisis and a food security crisis. We are losing farmers and farms every day. Older farmers are retiring, and new farmers can't afford to replace them. Every day, we lose more and more farmland to development, to build an airport, new highways, new housing developments, a new prison. Just last week, in a rare show of unity, all the farm organizations in Ontario issued a joint statement calling for greater protection and preservation of farmland. Preserving farmland can also be a tool to address growing food insecurity. The latest numbers indicate that 1 in 7 residents in Canada are food insecure. This means they lack regular access to healthy, affordable, and culturally appropriate foods. We should be strengthening and expanding localized regional food systems, not cutting them off at the knees by taking away high-quality farmlands that could be put towards community use. Reason number 2 why this is a bad idea. Public accountability and transparency are supposed to be core principles of democratic processes. If government officials refuse to share information and refuse to engage with their constituents, it usually means they don't have good reasons to justify their actions. CAP and allies have repeatedly requested and repeatedly been denied access to key information that residents need to make an informed assessment of their government's actions. And reason number 3, building a new, bigger prison in a primarily rural area makes no sense. Contrary to what we might have heard in the media and from our politicians as of late, prisons do not keep our communities safe. They are ineffective, they are incredibly costly, and they act as blinders, preventing us from adequately dealing with and addressing the root causes of many harms and injustices in our community. I was just at a food studies conference, listening to researchers and community folks talking about everything from Indigenous food systems, farmer training programs, and food systems governance. And a common theme was the power of community and the necessity of changing the way decisions are made about our food system. And fundamentally, that's what this fight is about, and that's why you are all here today. So we shouldn't be here, and yet here we are. So let's celebrate this victory and get ready for the battles to come. Thanks.